series can't get any better.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968 to look at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland A's. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cincinnati, second baseman Scooter Gennett.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hit. Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Left fielder number 31.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Hard hit to first. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. In is Joey Votto now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Dustin Fowler.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And here's Jose Peraza. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Miller is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. First offering on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it. Here it comes, 1-0. Turned on down the line.
but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now batting Jesse Winkler. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Kepler rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Batting 7th.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Matt Olson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fouled straight back. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette from shallow right. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Matt Chapman hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, And he'll
Leading
start
off
out
for
their
Cincinnati,
half of the third,
center
top of the
fielder
order
number
to
6,
follow.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is over, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Piscotty ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The left fielder number 31.
Digging in to try it again. Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Peraza gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Liner towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Here's Chris Davis now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. A runner at first with no outs here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jed Lowry. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-2, here it is. High pop-up. Miller is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Dustin Fowler.
Dustin Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Jesse Winkler.
Jesse Winkler.
Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miller.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
This pitch is popped up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Standing in, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Matt Chapman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bailey pauses. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ready with the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jonathan Lucroy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin's under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Dustin Fowler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Peraza.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bailey pauses. 2-1 on its way. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1. Eric Hosmer would be next. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Wandy Peralta going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In is Joey Votto now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Line toward the alley in left center, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Fowler waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jesse Winkler. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. Olsen is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Olson.
Right fielder, Olson.
First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Matt Chapman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Number 40 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Brad Miller.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty's there for it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
Designated hitter, Chris Haven.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jed Lowry.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. For him to this point in the ball game. Ryan Butcher has been summoned
Your
from.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 52, Ryan Butcher.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Beautiful diving stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Ready now, Tyler Naquin, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Eugenio Suarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Eugenio Suarez.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running towards second, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
First baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1 for 3. First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Two and 1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winkler is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hunter Renfroe will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Fowler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Dustin Fowler.
Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
52, Brad Hand, a defensive change for the Reds. Now playing left field.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Suarez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Little flare out to left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He'll be charged with trying to.
Shortstop, Brad Miller.
Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The catcher,
so striding in, Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So we got him swinging. Devin Mesoraco becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped up. Back behind second. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Piscotty has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Jose Bautista.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
Raisel Iglesias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Raisel Iglesias.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground to 3rd. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.